Time to go. The wind knows me. Brings a smile to my face. Time to go. One with nature. A fateful offering. Into the wind.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? Witness my rise! What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Take it easy.
The wind knows
Let me amuse myself. Look at me. Just once more.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Halo bang, halo.
Everlasting as the moon!
laid bare. One with nature.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion. Overruled!
The wind knows me. One with nature. Into the wind. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Take it easy.
Laid bare! Overruled! What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
The wind knows me.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Take it easy. Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
I'll keep this close.
Take it easy. Easy money.
Into the wind! One with nature! A fateful offering.
Take it easy.
The wind knows me. So many regrets. Into the wind.
An impressive bounty. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
A fateful offering. Wind Strider!
Ah, something with which... to commemorate this occasion.
Lay to bed! The world knows me.
Quietly now.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? Witness my rise!
Yo, what's up?
Brings a smile to my face. Time to go! Anyone to become a wanderer.
It's been several days now. Wonder if Plasoli has finished making the Blaze Gem inscription. Since Nechka's birthday is around the corner, let's go to the tribe and buy some things, and then pay the family a visit.
Time to go!
Failure is just a step on the path.
Take it easy.
Xilonen! Good thing you're here. I'm wondering if I can...
Tes tes. Tes tes tes. Oke. Suaranya anjing.
Oh, the shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But looks like you're about to head out for a break.
Yes, but I am going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect today.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual? I really don't.
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when they're coming to place orders or pick up the goods.
I see. Oh, here comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then, and pick up my axe.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Hey, Xilonen!
Oh, traveler, Paimon! We meet again. Ooh. How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been? Run into any issues? Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving a Pilgrim's Chronicle, even though I've already turned it over to you. There are still a lot of things that could go wrong, so I wasn't sure if there'd be any issues.
Huh? So, what are the chances that something might...
Well, less than the chances of Mualani accidentally...
Oh, well, that definitely would never happen.
I found the Xilonen. Thanks a lot. By the way, Nichka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
I've prepared a gift and was just getting ready to take it to her.
You're not planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are you? Or, let me guess, woodwork?
Yeah, that's right. Flowers will wither and toys will break, and snacks are quickly forgotten once they're eaten. But a set of durable work tools will always... Well, still, I won't be giving Nichka any tools this year. She wrote me a letter saying that she'd like a copy of Tequila. The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old.
Children her age love fairy tales. The last time I was at Tasoli's, I even brought Nichka... Huh. Wait. What did I bring her again? It must have been her favorite thing, but...
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're about to pass...
My memory can't be this bad. It's just these last few...
Well, in that case, why don't you use the Blaze Gem inscription you have as a mem... After all, that inscription will never wear out.
No. I engraved some wishes on my blaze... You know, just some dreams that I have for the future and things I'd like to accomplish one day. Even though Tasoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription this Blaze Gem inscription was still made by a name engraver. Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have... So, many people who bought Blaze Gem inscription...
Sounds kinda like a wish, but if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
Don't worry. We usually ask Tasoli to add the inscriptions for us. She has a unique method of engraving. With her method, the light must be at a certain angle in order to see the text. Without the right angle of lighting, the Blaze Gem...
That's true. In the end, a Blaze Gem inscription is essential. Making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing valley. The only... But using it as a journal for your wishes is also... Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. These... And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap. Still, it's really strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one?
At least she and little Nichka are better off now. And won't have to work. I was really worried about their family at first. And was even planning... Huh? What was I planning?
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription won't be able to...
Right. Right. Please.
Neka tuh siapa ya?
What's going on?
So you'll be going to Nechka's birthday party too, Xilonen?
Oh, ulang tahun.
Then let's go to...
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you. Oh, so that's how you met her. Then let's just go and ask.
Huh? Wait a second. Our birthday gift's supposed to be a surprise? If we ask Nechka, then she'll know what gift...
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what? Here's another idea. Perhaps.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books, it might seem like... Xilonen, have you really never asked her what she would...
Unfortunately, no. Nechka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. Apparently, she couldn't do anything during that time other than rest in bed.
Caranya
She
aku
didn't even
langsung
have the strength to talk to
baca
anyone.
komen gimana
It
ya?
wasn't until recently that she started to recover from her illness and regained strength to write letters to others. Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into two
No, that's terrible! That would really look like we did... Let's just go ask Nechka. Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the book that you're getting?
Well, it's a little the premise of, but after in the ending of,
Nah,
I remember there was
lah.
I do not wish to see your blood be
Primo,
reduced. The other
primo.
version in the revised, however, the store owner, even now anyway, I picked out a if you're interested. Oh, and
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book.
let's get going.
All right.
Take it easy.
Go on now, Yengu. Nechka is still resting.
Hey, Twisso!
Oh, what a surprise. And even Xilonen is here too.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you, Auntie. I received Nechka's letter. She wanted a copy. There are several editions. I asked a messenger from the science.
Let's go inside. Xilonen used to. You were already a big. Oh,
Oh, Aunt Traveler, please help me get her into the house.
Ini sampai kapan ya selesainya? Tak lihat ya.
Oh, Paimon will help too!
Lama nggak ya story ini?
Be good, Yengu, and don't get in the...
All right, let's get indoors. Watch your step, Auntie.
sorry. Nechka's illness has been flaring up recently, so I was up for a few nights. I suddenly started to feel dizzy in the sun.
Wah,
I hope
melaman.
I didn't. Have a seat.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Chocolado? What is it?
Oh, don't worry.
The last time you came to visit.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to...
We heard that you two are...
When I was little, the moment I became...
Then I would have your.
Yeah, and then but eventually,
But why did you see...
because the layout of this place... Let me see.
That's right. I remember, but you're all grown up now. Even if you wanted to live here, that's how Nechka sees Xilonen too.
Well, yeah,
You said Nechka.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Don't be too hard. The responsibilities on.
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie.
But that doesn't. I'm sorry to.
Whoa, why so somber?
Oh, you'll be the one who's busy then, and I'll be sitting.
If that day really comes, you can have. But now that she's gradual, Nechka's illness that night, before we could fit, I joined the phrase. I can't remember how. She was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds. I know. Work was busy. Oh, I was the one who decided to move. Oh,
Whoa, heck, she already has the strength to write letters now.
sorry. Phew. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight?
Oh, help! That sounds like a lot to...
Iya, aku lupa Cina itu pertanyaan.
You three just need to.
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat.
Ah, it just occurred to me that Xilonen.
Nah, both are fine with.
Oh, come on. Anyway.
Cup of grapefruit!
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Okay. I ordered a bunch of Come on, Xilonen.
Hey,
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get older, you'll.
all right.
We'll go check on the ingredients with Xilonen.
Mati itu aku tiba di sana sama aku. Oh iya, bapakku kan sangat capek.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
Hey, you there!
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eating myself! Never mind that now. Those monsters are...
Xilonen, we... Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters? Let's go help her out!
Bring it! All right, that should be it for the monsters. Oh, it also seems we're...
Strange, we didn't see...
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods all... It's the main road, and I don't know what happened. If she comes back, strange.
Look at that! He has a blaze gem inscription too!
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare to... I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry the rest.
2 jam anjing.
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad day for...
That's so weird. What? Heimat's not...
Once you live long, let's bring the ingredients.
Saya menyelesaikan 3 menit dulu.
Let's do this then!
One with nature.
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Take it easy.
Ah, you're finally back.
Oh, yeah, we, ran into some small problem.
All right.
Whoa, there's so much...
They were all pretty simple dishes to make. Don't be shy. Dig in, everyone.
Paima will help herself.
Ooh, yeah.
You're...
Of course! I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nechka.
It's okay. Her body is too.
Oh no. But Paimon thought she'd already...
Injuries caused, but it's okay. Even if she... The doctor said the doctor also said...
Huh?
You know about the... Well, generally speak, but the case of Nechka's, the books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss. As one example of that, she's a good kid, but I've always had a... Nechka really...
So you plan on recreating nature?
What do you mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago. The delivery guy. Don't worry, I'll return the...
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it was then. The Traveler, you've picked up on it too. Accessories, the shapes and patterns of... By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings and the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated. Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you were a sharp one, Xilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka, and I want to forge an ancient name for Nechka that contains...
And the reason they must be extracting those... But your plan, your Blaze Gem inscriptions, and the ancient names you're trying to forge will be...
A memory bank? What?
Using other...
You've seen through my plans, Xilonen. You're as outstanding as ever. I intend to use this method...
What?
Not at all. Every time this is the central inscription, which will...
You made all of this yourself?
Yes. You saw it I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still... I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still...
I thought you just...
I considered it, but this map, it's of no help.
You know the price to pay?
Yes, I do. But as long as otherwise, she won't remember when that time comes. She'll be left adrift. She is my daughter.
Xilonen?
Oh, I'm going to completely... I won't make any Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon. I'm sorry it took me...
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my...
Huh? What was that noise?
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Nechka, don't try to get out of...
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler.
Akhirnya selesai juga bacotnya.
Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get for my work. Disassembling the central inscription? It's not going to be easy. You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to... Oh, yeah, it's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Books, files, and even everything's piled up to this. Kachina, after entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and then she turned around and knocked over a huge stack of forging blueprints. She tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Oh no!
She's lucky I noticed in time. Ever since then, Kachina...
Yeah, you're an artisan, but it seems more like...
Well, my primary... You probably already know. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation, and as a name... But more importantly, I'm also trying to understand the spirit contained within, and to do that, I have to collect as... But, as you might know, people... For stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must gather this way only in true story, and this is the only way...
We've heard about the concept behind ancient...
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to settle... It's just a form, well, from the moment you... And that it may feel like the moment you received your name is our... Names are blessings for the future from people... With this blessing, people will become more confident as...
Oh, Paimon gets that! But if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And the Traveler always has Oh, Paimon's sure many wish they could be in your shoes, Traveler. Paimon's always flying. Of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic. We can talk.
Anyway, this is what Plisoli told me when I... And to be honest, I won't...
But doesn't that mean...
Well, that's... you know what? I am sick of talking. We can talk about all of this later.
Did you...
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old... I, kept this. Come on, let's go dis...
Take it easy.
Here we are. This is the place.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we gonna climb to the very top and then...
I'm going to... Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still in a print before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ape. Only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly. If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to...
Oh, so you'll...
For the most part. If it were just an ordinary unfinished ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart and pour phlogiston into the internal engravings to see everything. But since it's a central inscription, it would be better not to destroy the blessing that Auntie has prepared.
So, Xilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80% you don't understand?
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I share an which is, names are only by having names can... For example, when I order ore, I would usually say, I need volcanic crystals of about 30... Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean? Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our work. Yes, because forging ancient names, as for the question of why it's important, after all, well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, I'm assigning giving someone a name is a subjective expression. You just need to express your hopes and wishes, but giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. If ancient names or nicknames aren't descriptive enough, no one will remember. So the best I can do is gather all the information I could and try to come up with them. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver...
Paimon isn't trying...
Now I'm curious.
Are you serious?
Of course. This is also my...
A nickname? Xilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make me... Smith?
But, you should... Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start smithing. Watch closely. Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more. I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. And there! That should complete the flow.
Amazing, Xilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe, it's just the, But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh, more or less, yeah. I can show them to you when we next find the time, but... let me see. Start with Anchor 1 and activate it.
you done checking the inscription?
I didn't find any anomalies in the flit.
That means we can help Tlasoli and Nichka now, right?
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news.
Paimon will cover her ears after the good news.
Well, even if you cover your ears, the issue will still continue to exist. But, what are your thoughts on absorbing memories? Yeah, well, sounds like something you'd say. But if you ask me, there's a problem with what Auntie said. It's, hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, this type of inscription has the power to do far more than absorb memories related to a single person. By herself, Auntie can't handle that level and scope of work, but if she has
Accomplices? You make it sound like she's committed.
well, here's the good news. Yes, this blaze gem inscription would be the perfect tool to, from a purely objective standpoint. The bad, I believe I've mentioned this in this if you remove trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand. Exactly. Anyone who, no, there's no way Auntie would let, and considering that nature only ought to list, so if my hypothesis is correct, in an ideal world, this, and I also believe, but Auntie is not a Wyab. Her body won't be able to handle the load for long.
What? How can we solve this problem?
Names are blessings for the future from I've also made up my mind.
Take it easy.
Xilonen. It looks like you've made your decision. Am I right?
Yes, here's some research that I've done. You can reference it to modify the way the central inscription operates. Also, the memories that can be absorbed by the inscription. If you attempt after the memory...
I accept. Thank you, Xilonen.
Auntie...
Using technology for
Yes, it's... But once this is all...
That's fine.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nichka control the Blaze Gem inscription on her own. Oh, by the way, did you...
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her? I've picked out a box and packaged it up. Wait till her birthday and then bring it to her. It'll be a nice surprise.
No, it's just an...
Oh, is Nichka up again? But, uh-oh, that's...
Nichka, don't hurt yourself.
Xilonen, you...
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own.
Hello, Nichka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times. You've already read it?
A few days ago, she told me. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room soon after.
Auntie.
Which version? Oh, it's all my fault.
Oh, it's all right. It's just...
Oh, right. You're Paimon. Oh, seems like everyone...
Yeah.
Take her for a walk. But considering her...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe. We won't leave the tribe. Besides, it's... What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that...
All right. I also happen to have a few repaired... Wait for a moment.
Talk about being prepared.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And...
Yeah! Okay, thanks everyone. And Please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good.
Let's go look for it now. I've had her blaze gem inscription for a while.
Tosoli, what brings you? Oh, she seems to.
I hope so. Here, Igno. This is.
Oh, thank you for bringing. I remember that Nate.
I'm sure she'd love that.
My pleasure. Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nate?
I would like...
Something shaped like an embercore flower would be.
Noted. I'll make that as a gift for her next. Sorry, Nichka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay. Thank...
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here. By the way, Nichka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to. She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts.
That's how you know she's one of the children of.
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main character in the new version of To Kill the Brave, when he was about to save his brother Reebok. According to the story, we should be right around... what Paimon see? To Kill prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brothers... The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer. Then, to turn my blood to fire, so my heart may illuminate... Oh, you remembered that whole line. Paimon finished both books in one sit, but the ending in the older version is more... Oh, wait. Nichka has a... That's not true. You already...
Hey, what?
Huh? Mom. Mr. Traveler, we were just talking about how the bad guy...
Aren't happy endings? I'll guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able. But you know, for
Next, let's visit Apaish Palan. Stay close, Nachka. Don't go too far.
Yes, Mom.
Take it easy.
Why do my eyebrows keep...
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apaish Palan.
I didn't expect to have What do you look...
Whoa! Offering a...
She was...
Thank you for your generous... Come on, Nachka. Say thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, so... It looks like you're doing much better now.
No.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. His drills. I always come here to buy things. Oh, do you?
I have a...
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors. Why don't you...
Well, there are too many different designs and... Come on, Auntie. It'll only take...
And there goes Xilonen dragging Tlasoli off to buy more... I won't run off. Paimon's favorite? In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as... What about you, Nichka? Oh, the one who was... If it wasn't for his determination... Well, of course! Hey, Nichka, why don't we play pretend? Mr. Traveler, can I play the role... But isn't she the villain? Right. She read the version with a happy end. Well, it doesn't matter. My favorite line...
Come here, Nachka. Look at you.
Mom!
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water. This child.
We've picked something out for Nichka. Apaish Palan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he...
Oh, we were just about to get to the really?
Let's... Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
I finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it so it shouldn't fall apart so easily now.
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes, thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nachka get better.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale blaze gem inscription. So you must be...
Oh, Xilonen!
We already know what's going on.
You had to be honest. The last time the call asked for why I had been...
Sure, we can see.
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead.
Paimon wants to go too! We'll go together. Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very... Really?
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
Come on, Nichka! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out! Mr. Traveler,
Come here, Nachka.
Huh?
Sorry, Chevin and Xilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now. It'll be Nachka's birthday in a few days.
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some...
Mom,
You're getting hot again. Here, Mom will carry you. Let's get going. You forget to take care... Nachka, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Mom. Nichka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right. What should we do?
No, Nachka was having so much fun today that she forgot the time. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go, Nachka. It's time to go home. Thank you, everyone. Please be sure to come to Nachka's birthday party. All right. It's nearly...
Oh, Auntie, remember to...
I understand. Really, it's very special to receive a book from you.
Yeah.
Oh, put it somewhere?
Well, I've read...
No.
Oh. What's different about...
The majority is about the same. The one I gave her, it was released long before Nick...
Oh, but I remember you...
Huh. Well, so the ending to the original version of... In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending.
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned? Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching.
Yeah, okay, that is a possibility. In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nachka reading the book. There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell...
The booksellers all have
So... I was...
There must be a few more books.
I do not wish...
I beg your...
Nachka, where did you read that book?
Go home, Nachka. Are you disobeying me?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nachka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nachka. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Silence.
That's the line from the old ending. Nichka! I know everything. Xilonen, help me, please!
tunnel is blocked. We can't go in. There might also be
Whoa.
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here. If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go. Come on.
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Why are there people there?
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate! Laid to bear. That was quick, that was quick. All right.
The wind knows me. Into the wind. Time to go.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Gotcha.
Overruled.
Forget it!
Here comes the carrot. Take it easy.
Laid bare.
Yes, you are.
The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside. Letting brave names echo! All right, let's keep going!
You got here quick.
Nichka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my... even though she's not my daughter yet. But...
What is she saying? Is she not Nichka?
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nichka. She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark, and I'm the one who made her stay there. Don't worry, Nichka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
Then, who's that girl lying up there?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of my Nichka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very... Is she really my child? My child's name is Nichka. It could only be Nick. How could I be happy? My little Nichka is still waiting for me. Waiting for me. As I said, I only want to bring Nichka back, even if it costs me everything. And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nechka's ancient name. Xilonen, it's no use. It's all thanks to your ideas. After Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nechka. Don't worry. Mom is here.
3,
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
2,
Wake up, Nechka.
1!
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechka.
Keep back! Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Telasoli, you're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nechka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Nepeka. It really suits you. Nepeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
I saw Nechka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go? Nechka? Nechka! Where are you? Xilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again. Alright, I'll start it again and Nechka will...
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong. She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child...
Enough, Telasoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nechka at all. You collected memories of Nechka among what you... Didn't you when people held a... What could...
I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sickly state. What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn...
Nechka has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name. The one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is Undugu.
The immovable love, but names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechka, but now you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nechka is everything to me, and as for blessed, but I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until every day, every single day, I've hated myself, and ancient names too.
You think Nechka would have come... Auntie, The reason a name without a past is nothing... It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest. Xilonen, Nechka, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over. Thank you, Paimon, and I'm fine, really.
That's good. If this isn't the place to...
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did. As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's already planned out everything. Xilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Nempeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others, even if all she had to... She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange medicine. It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start